Alright, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Today is the turn of Zacathias, my Jedi Guardian tank, who is playing for the Republic. And got a fair amount of stuff done yesterday with old Mobius, the sniper. He's now level 51, so he's really cranking up the levels. But yeah, slightly different playthrough with Zacathias. She's a tank and it does feel different, so it's a game a little bit interesting. Something I found out today as well, literally only today, there's an option for me to turn off the view account for Streamlabs, which makes things so much better because I'm not focusing on the view count. I used to have like something covering it, which is why every so often you might see me sort of put my hand up like that just to occasionally double check it. Now, don't have to worry about that. I can just focus on playing the game, hopefully keeping you entertained. So, today I signed up for the Humble Bundle monthly, so probably starting in April, just to keep it fair, we'll be doing my monthly giveaway. Basically, anybody who is a subscriber or subscribes for the month, or donates over X amount, equivalent kind of thing, so probably be like $5 or I don't know, I'll work out the exact number, will be entered into a prize draw to win their choice of a thing from a list of stuff I will have. To begin with, it's just going to be just games I've got codes for, but as time goes by I'll be hoping to try and add some other bits and pieces to it, maybe some items for what do you call it, like Star Trek Online or something like that. Right. We've also got a new companion as well. We've got another Jedi joining us, Kira. Right, so first of all, let's make sure everything's all buffed up. And what I'll do is I want this chat settings. I need to turn those off because they annoy me. I always forget to do that. Right, so with her, I'm just going to be focusing on, with this character, just going to be focusing on the storyline because I've already got another character, loads of other ones who are doing lots of other bits and pieces. And yeah, it's got loads of things I can be doing. Loads of things. There's that one there. Yep, it's got that one there. So, I need to decide what I'm going to do now. What I probably will do is focus on the planet side one first, then the class quests. Just focus on like one line at a time.
Master Quix always says we're fighting for the people inside the tower itself.
What we'll do, I'll head to the travel port, which is just around here. Try and keep an eye on chat anyway. I don't like missing messages.
Vehicle paths are currently open
I'll
for
go
business.
down to. Actually, let's just see where the other one is, just in case it's in the same location.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
It is. Alright, okay. I might as well do both of them at the same time then.
Stay.
Say it's going backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. this is Coruscant. All the old Senate stuff here, the transports. What else is going on down here? So yeah, it's got the same sort of deep urban thing to it. Very little greenery, if that. Practically, I'd say 99% of its materials is probably grown off planet. You know, there might be some hydroponics or something like that, but I'm going in the Justicar territory. Okay. See, I've still got a lot of skills in it to do, to acquire. I forgot to pick that up while I was at the base. No problem. Next time I go back to the main location, I'll do some training. Right. First of all, see on the map. I'm going to have to go. If I go to that one first, then I'll go to that one afterwards. Yeah, dealing with whatever I have to deal with along the way. Oh, and typical today, because over here in the UK it's Bank Holiday Friday because of it being Good Friday. I went all the way into local town. Oh, good evening, Ace of Falls. And yeah, it was raining, which it seems to be a staple in Britain. Any bank holiday weekends, a bank holiday is like a official day off, basically. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. What I will do is I will turn it off for her. Don't want those quests showing up. And it's like, yep, everything was closed, so I couldn't get anything printed off. I had to sort of faff around, waiting for so I could do some more shopping. And again, my nose is itching. Why does it only do this when I'm streaming? I don't know. And the cat's going loopy because she's been stuck indoors all day because it's been raining. Nice. But I'm leaning forward. Oops, hello. What's the matter with you, crazy cat? Right, where's my glasses gone? Ah, there they are. I'm going to try something. I've not done for a while. Yeah, you'll probably see her. Oh no, that's going to make my eyes go funny. Yeah, you can probably see her running around in the background and hear her. Because she's been stuck indoors all day. Ah, okay. So if I sort of sit back, you think that'll help? Yeah, I mean, I can still sort of chat, so that's the main thing. Okay, I'll give that a try, thank you. That's a good bit of advice there. That seems to be working. Okay, that I've learned something today. There you go. Yeah, if you get itchy nose, don't sit forward. Weird. Yeah. Now, normally she's okay, but if she's been stuck indoors all day because she does not like the rain, after a while she does go a little bit loopy. Things go south. That burns off all that energy. But yeah, you're probably seeing here her running around like a complete lunatic. Yeah, most of the day she does sleep, but you probably can't hear it, but I can hear it. She's now running around upstairs in my bedroom like a complete, well, crazy cat. Also, because I don't eat chocolate as much as I used to. Not so much gone off of it, just one of those things I've changed. I've been given a box of honey Jack Daniels fudge instead of chocolate for Easter. But I've got to be a good boy, and I've got to make sure I don't eat it until Sunday. They're kind of the same, yeah. Oh, there she goes. A bank holiday is just called that because originally it was they created them so that the banks, which were at the time considered to be the most important thing in Britain, could have days off, and then the term just stuck. It now means like an official government day off. But when you hear about us talking, oh well, what's that? Oh yeah, I know that. You can have that one.
Guess you like me after all.
Oh hello. Basically, yeah, a bank holiday and a government holiday is basically the same. And as is tradition, whenever we have a bank holiday, it rains. Right, so where's those pigmen? Huh. Yeah, that leaning back does actually work. Huh. And it still itches a little bit, but not as much as I used. I'm really happy about that now. Yes, surrender please.
Cooperate and you won't be harmed. Where's the Gree device?
God, those things really are ugly. I mean, I try not to judge, but we can't. This is what happens if you cross a dwarf with a pig. You calm down now, madam? Yeah.
Are the people on this level in some kind of danger?
Yeah, essentially, a bank holiday is a kind of a government holiday as well for us. So, government services, like your representative and things like that, closes. But sometimes, things like Parliament, things like that, do occasionally run. But generally, it's considered to be an official day off. Apart from, if you work in retail and things like that, then it's a lot of places, especially around here, they have what they call Sunday opening hours. So rather than being, say, 9 till 5, they might be 11 till 4.
This is Coruscant. Why wouldn't the Senate help with repairs?
Oh yeah. Also, traditionally, is if you do work on a bank holiday, that's what a lot of places are supposed to do, you normally get paid overtime because it is a national holiday. That's how it's supposed to work. Doesn't always mean it will work. Can be done. Okay. So yeah, remember this person. We're going to be a good Jedi. We're not going to be falling down to the corruption of the dark side of the Force.
There must be
even
someone
though I
to
am a
avoid
Sith at
that
heart.
outcome.
Look at the Sith. I'll pull this forward a little bit. Oh, that's better. That's more comfortable. Now I've moved the keyboard forward as well. I can lean back. Yeah, it's going to be slightly different, but it's.
I'll tell the Gree representatives about your situation.
Basically, if ever you hear me talk about a bank holiday, that's basically what it means. Now, they normally time into like major events as well. Oops, excuse me. Like we was also like when William and Kate got married. I think there was not so much demand, but heavy asking for it to be a bank holiday. Right, so I'm going to come back to that one because I've got to go back that way anyway. So if I head now, go up, west, go north, west, south, and then just follow the path all the way around. Alright. Oh. I was also looking today at maybe getting what do you call it, like a lighting rig. It's not a definite item I'm going to purchase. It's more of a I just wanted to see what they look like and how big they are and things like that, because I, as I say, run out of room to put stuff. Ah, I see. Yeah, it's like, again, it's always the same, like with Britain and America. We do things similar, but also different. Right, so I've got to go round. Okay. Didn't mislead me on the map. Oh, you want to do it like that, do you? Yeah, okay. Oops.
Stay down.
Because she's a tank. We can make it a best. She's in DPS mode. She's flying. That does not surprise me. Now it's like, right, okay, we've split off from Britain. We want to do things completely different, yet very similar to what it was before.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Yeah, driving on the wrong side of the road, spelling words differently, saying the date the wrong way round, things like that, which I'm only joking about. Yeah, I don't know what I said. It's like because you guys say it in you say, you know, like April the 1st, whereas we say it the 1st of April. If you would be 4-1, for us it would be 1-4. One of the reasons why I've got into the habit of actually saying what the month is, because it's caused so many problems in the past for me. Right, so I'm going, is this a bit? Where was I going? There? Yes, it is. Yeah, the American date format. Oh, I was going the right way. Okay. I was looking at the map wrong. I know there was some people suggesting, well, why not just go for the whole hog? Go year, month,
keep everyone they don't.
day, that way. Yeah, screw that. Like, there was a co-optional video that Jesse and TB were arguing about the data system, and Jesse said something along the lines of, the reason why they say it like that is to save time.
Never a dull moment. We should
No,
visit
whilst
Woods once more
us Brits were writing out the date correctly, the Americans just went, April 1st, okay, we're going to do this. And all those seconds added up. So, it does little jokes I don't mind, it's a bit funny. Yes, okay. Sure, to save time. Yeah. But that might be how it started off. Well, if you think about it, saving time is a thing that's being amazing. I'm going to turn that down just a little bit. I feel like I'm shouting. And what I'll also do is extend the mic a little bit. Oops, now I can't see half the screen. Right, there we go. That's better. Right. I'm going to go south. Yeah. Alright, so what we're going here, I've got to deal with... Oh, I've been coughing a fair amount all day, so I apologise in advance. I will have to occasionally off like that. I don't know what it is, it's just been one of those.
Jedi, think the stars.
It started this morning, I was having a drink, and
prison
a little bit of a cough, so I thought, I'll take a little bit of a glug of my Pepsi.
He's a Sith.
Yeah, I was drinking Pepsi in the morning, sue me.
I've come to stop him.
As I was drinking,
What
I coughed
happened
and it
here?
went up into my face and up my nose.
Tricked us. Said your Jedi were going to shut the project down. Told us to bring the planet prison
Organise
here.
your photo files and
Keep
folders.
it safe.
Year, month,
Thought
day.
we were saving the Republic.
Did that does actually make
Darkness
sense to me?
brought the time.
It's,
turned
you know,
on
for
us.
storage, you know, but for
Killed
you know,
everyone.
everyday stuff, yeah, being practical. We bought Tarnis as the prototype. He turned on us, killed us. So, tell me how to find him.
I need to know where Tarnis went.
Don't know. But he took the planet prison.
Planet
Prototype
prison.
creates a massive heat signature when activated. Run a thermal scan. You'll find Tarnis. Planet prison needs time to build the power. Enough time for you to destroy it. Save Coruscant.
And he's
Oh
dead.
man, he didn't deserve this. I'll run a thermal scan from one of these terminals. Come on.
Yeah, I just generally name my stuff. I'm naming files will be. I try to give it a unique name.
Running a thermal scan. Oh, the technician wasn't kidding. Something's really lighting up. Tracking.
It's the
Here we go.
Basically the
Sector
planet
167,
bomb.
coordinates 8863. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. The signal's coming from the ruins of the Jedi Temple.
it would be. That's where we were going.
If the planet prison has been activated, we don't have much time.
The temple ruins are in a hazard zone called the Works. People go in, but don't come out. There's an old elevator down to the Works near here. Hope you're ready for anything, because that's about as much as I know.
Yeah, don't worry, we'll do anything.
If a Sith can get
Deal,
down there,
deal
so
with
can
anything,
we.
I should say.
Let's hope we get down there in one piece. And he didn't. I'm ready. Let's do this.
Hey. Right. So, let's see where I've got to go. Right, okay, we'll go back this way. I can't do that. Right. Yeah, also try to use, sort of a logical file structure for the folders as well. Granted, it does make searching through something a bit of a slog, but it does sort of make sense to me. Still don't. Something there. Excuse me. Right, so now I need to go. Well, I need to go back up to there, so I might as well go to that, then go that way. Save time, faffing around. Justicard chat. Yeah. What quick travel's for? There's like, the other thing today is because it's been raining, it can't decide if it wants to be cold or not. Is that weird? Now, if I put the heating on, suddenly I get really hot. Turn it off, suddenly I'm really cold again. It's like, and then 5 minutes later, I won't need to put the heating on. Damn it. Right, where can I sell my crap? Nope. Right. Slam these guys down. So yes, I said the old prize draw thing will be starting in April, and anyone who is, I'll do it monthly because I think that's probably best to begin with, and then if it takes off, then I might have like occasional sort of special one-offs, things like that. But anybody who is subscribed will be automatically entered. New subscribers as well, or anybody who donates over, and that includes bits over a certain amount. But again, it's the exact amount I will. This is just a general itch. Yeah, I'll work out the exact amount. So it's basically it's the same. I don't want people just coming in, getting the free stuff, and then never seeing them again. Oh no, I don't want that. Something that everybody is suggesting, like if you ever want a prize draw, do it for your, I don't want to say loyal subscribers, but basically people who contribute at least something. Probably the fairest way of doing it then as well. Because it also means I get a list of everyone who has subscribed. Then you just literally be like, okay, this is the list of stuff I've got to give away this month. Take your pick. And anything that doesn't, isn't picked, will go forward into the next month's draw, and so on and so on.
I also scan a crude Ugnaught porcine
Then if I get like a massive amount of things to give away,
Curious.
certainly possible, I might do, okay, they might do 2 people. Or, it'll depend on how many, how many people there are. I'm just sort of thinking of things to, I suppose you could say reward, or say thank you for supporting me, the channel, and also, maybe get a bit of interest in it. But this is just, right, sit back, that'll do.
I think you'll find that datapad worth reading.
The Ugnaught porcine bipeds submit esteem for my efforts and honor my faculties. This is unforeseen pleasantness. With this optimization solution repossessed,
Yeah, these guys
Coruscant's
have
waste
got sort of
processors revived, filth,
semi-broken
disease, poison levels
translation
received, plague
units,
outbreaks
so
averted.
they
All
say
resolved
words
to purple
that
parallel.
don't really make sense.
The Black Bisector comes, pleasing as it is needed. I am NIK, Science Unit. Please talk up if your comprehension white shifts. I will use simple, happy language words to help you understand.
It's like somebody's basically run a translation program through an early version of Google Translate.
I do appreciate anything you can do.
Indubitably.
That's
Coruscant
a great
power
word.
comes from the works. Darkness comes from the works. Coruscant senators, traitors are blind. The power darkness must stop.
Okay, power darkness? Sounds like dark side of the force to me.
You're talking about blackouts.
Yes?
Oh,
Perhaps we understand. The works is very low on Coruscant. There, grease-spawning generators breed electrons for machine consumption.
make
But enemy
electricity.
droid machines intersect the power conduits and yellow shift their functionality. Enemy droid machines must
Yellow
stop,
shift.
and conduits
Sounds
must
familiar.
be fixed.
Why are the enemy droid machines disrupting the power conduits?
Good question.
All droids in the works were damaged when the Empire attacked. Now they are corrupt. I monitor the power conduits, and know where to implement purple shifting. As Black Bisector, you can take out many droid machines. With information planted inside you, and our Toolsphere repair mother in your many fingers, you can perform the fixing function. Is it efficacious?
Wow, I feel sorry for the people who must have had to write his dialogue, going through every single thesaurus and things they can think of just to make it at least vaguely make sense whilst also sounding gibberish.
Sounds efficacious to me.
Excellent. Red tangents envelop us. You will do well, Black Bisector.
He's definitely not playing with a full deck. Okay, go for that one for now. Hey, another hook. Right, so I now need to go south. Do I go and pick up that quest? No, I don't pick up that quest over there because I've already done it. I think for her, I'll just focus on like literally just like the class and the planet stories. Won't worry too much about the other ones. Okay, maybe him.
Jedi, thank you for coming over. I'm Faz Burba, scientist notary of the Republic and planetary consult to the Galactic Senate.
Nice
My
beard.
current project could alter history. If my theory proves correct, I will be the most famous scientist who ever lived. Consider this. We all know the Imperial bombardment of Coruscant wreaked havoc on the infrastructure. But what if it also damaged the planet's very core?
Would there be a way to repair the damage?
Perhaps, depending on the extent of it, but most likely the planet would have to be evacuated.
Oh, that'd be fun.
Crucial that I
Evacuating
get
Coruscant.
seismic readings from the lower levels, specifically from the Works sector.
Yes, well, I'm going.
In the spirit of scientific inquiry, and on behalf of the safety of the Republic, I need you to perform this critical mission. Prove my theory
How long has
correct,
this guy been
and the
waiting here
Senate
for
will
someone
grant
to
me a
turn up?
substantial endowment for further research. I will give you a generous reward as compensation.
If your theory's incorrect, what happens then?
Yeah, he literally
I will
must have
still
been
pay, of
standing
course,
here
but your
waiting for
compensation will be
anybody
significantly less.
to be going down in
All
that
that's
lift.
required is that you take the Burba Seismic Activity Reader, my invention of course, and use it in the works. The reader is both accurate and user-friendly. The challenge will be in the journey, not in the science.
Funny. He's got a funny name though, Fez. I shouldn't laugh, but it's funny. Fez. So I'm picking up a little hat. Yeah. Oh, hello. Now I might as well do this one whilst I'm here.
Hail to the glory of the apparatus. Welcome to the hallowed walkways of the great works. I am
Indeed.
Osiris, the chief engineer. I serve the great machines, the true rulers of Coruscant.
Serve the great machine. What are you? Are you a member of the what they call them? The guys from Warhammer 40,000. Machine cult.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Osiris.
It's always good to see another humble biological down here. These machines are the vital organs of the planet. Biologicals are merely parasites, totally dependent on the infinite energy of the Great Ones. But discord emerges among the exalted masters. The stationaries grant sustenance to the biologicals, but the mobiles long to destroy our kind.
I'm assuming the mobiles, it would be droids.
What are stationaries and mobiles?
The stationaries are industrial behemoths, creators. The mobiles, some call them droids, are workers.
Pretty obvious,
Understand
really.
this. One of the stationaries, Thermodraft, is in great pain. He's melting down. But the mobiles will not let me help him. When he dies, thousands of biologicals above will die with him. His energy will be unleashed.
Basically, sounds like it's a reactor about to go boom.
Are you talking about some sort of explosion? Radiation leak?
Both. Thermodraft dies an angry death. You are only a mere biological. But perhaps you could help save Thermodraft. You'd have to release the control valves on his steel skeleton. Do this and matters could be set right.
Okay, so basically, pressure valves, turn it off, big reactor doesn't go boom.
I guess this would be serving the Republic.
Yes. A good service for the great machines and the biologicals. You'd be serving the whole planet. Thermodraft lives farther down into the works. You'll see him. He is astounding to behold.
It weird is giving the old reactors names and say personalities, but he's not really harming
The
anyone.
robes are gonna smell like sewage and droid oil for weeks.
Yep, they are. Right. What I need to do is figure out how to get down here. What are you shooting at? Seriously. What are you shooting at? There's nothing there, you daft buggers. Okay. This is where things get a bit weird because I know I've got to go. Let's just explore for a moment. Well, it's one of the things I've got to deal with, so let's take out rogue droids. This. And he's going to. Let's see. So something's exploded there. Like a blockage and it's caused an issue. Something goes boom. Okay. And here comes the droid again. Very nice. Ugh. Take him out as well. Ooh, very nice. Data station. Somebody else's quest by the looks of it. Get those ones out. And next, I have to go follow this around, work my way south as much as possible, then pick out that way. Instance, do that. What's the heroic one? I'm not fussed about that at the moment. I'm not doing heroics on this character. I'm going to get a decent amount of gear anyway. Well, I can harvest it. Ew. Another droid done, and another one. Excellent. So I'll probably have to go that way, back around. So if I go up here, follow this little path. I mean, can you guys hear me okay? That way if anyone wants to become friends with yours. Oh, I only caught the last sentence at the corner of my eye, and that made me double check. Glad you're talking about your dog. Confused me then for a second. There's the other one. What's this? Excuse me. Oh, good. Yeah, good. That's something I was a bit concerned about. It was because I'm leaning back on my volume's not as good, but as long as you can hear me fine, we're good. Let's pick that up. Let's go for this one over here. If I wanted to put my glasses on now, I would have to move the screen like further back, and don't really want to do that now because it would cause me more problems. But I mean, I can read the text, it's just a little bit blurry for me. Occasionally you might see me go, eh? That one, yeah, there. Don't see that again. Back around.
My force.
I think the mic is smarter than you. Yeah. Yeah, it probably is. That's the pressure. Now, I think I've got one last one to deal with. One last health. There we go. Nice. Again. Yeah, I'm going the right way. Good. Just checking. We're up here. Then hangar left. Should take me to where I want to go. Yes. Second couple. Yeah, it's still this guy.
Feel my force.
Hey. Oh. However this mic is working, it's doing its job, so I don't mind. Also notice that the Blue Yeti is a fairly decent mic. It's like, or shall we say, amateurs, I want to say, like myself. I'm technically an amateur still. Then, okay, so I can't go that way, right. Then it's probably one of the better ones you can get. Let's harvest that one, because I'm a gross person. I need to go back around. I'm just using the old map here to land where I'm going. And go back there when I'm done then. The streaming deck, it's scheduled to arrive on or around the 6th. There's probably any time basically between the 5th, 6th or 7th of April. So about basically a week. So that's going to be fun. Obviously, it'll be another new toy for me to get used to, but it'll be literally just sitting right in front of where my keyboard is now, and I'll be able to just go beep, scene change, or set up a thank you, or whatever. That does look very snazzy. That does. So where have I got to go? I've got to go. I'll back this way. Okay. Get the focus up. No, so I've got to go back up that way, haven't I? Alright. Even though I'm a tank, I'm doing pretty well. Still need to get the old heals occasionally. So let's see. Sort that out. Yeah, once those are used up, then I'll start using the other things that I've built up over the year. So now go this way, have I? Okay. Yeah, because I went a different path before. Right. That's what I'll do. And these guys are pretty sucked that they can't even destroy 2 droids. You, when I was getting there shooting at nothing. That's the heroic one. I don't want to do that. Yeah, I mean, all did deck a couple of days ago, and it said it's takes about 2 or 3 days to ship, and then should be because we've got a bank holiday, so that's what's knocked it back a bit. Then yeah, so they should hopefully be here by Friday or Saturday next week.
Lightsaber jerk.
Okay. What's up with you, Rumble Chops? What? Get up on a desk. Seems to have calmed down now after a mad 5 minutes. And she's doing not so much sulking, but she's like, I want to sit on your lap, but I can't because you're streaming. Which, even though where I'm sitting right now, she can sit on my lap. Don't need to see that for. Yeah, leave the reading as it is. I'm not going to tell Porkies. He ain't going to be happy, but you know what? Tough. Right, so now, I've got to deal with this. Where is it?
About to break your record, boss.
And that one's destroyed. Let's wait for this to respawn, not a problem. In the meantime, I'll meditate. And start glowing. I'm irradiated. Boingy. Can't jump over there. No, I can't get up there, damn it. No. No. No, I can't do it. Wait for it to respawn. There we go. Oh, there's a plant going down there. Yeah. Sell some crap.
Report your ailments.
Let's see, that can go. And one of those.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Right, I'm not going to worry about the bonus missions on this. Where do I need to go back to?
Please select an available travel route.
Well,
Have a
okay.
safe and pleasant stay.
I've got to go back to there anyway, so I might as well go to the works. Yeah, didn't want to do that. Right, where's that dude gone? Speak to him.
I have been awaiting your return, Biological. I feared for the fate of my lord.
It's all
I heard his
sorted.
cries grow silent. Tell me that means you saved him. Tell me the great Thermodraft lives on.
I lived him. I lived him? I saved him.
I've done as you wished.
Praise the Maker. I don't know what I would have done if Thermodraft died. The machines have given me many amazing gifts. Take this one. May it serve you as you have served Thermodraft.
You have my thanks.
I must return to my duties now. The great machines need me, and I am proud to serve. Glory to you, Biological, and glory to the great machines.
Yeah, he may be a bit odd, but he's not hurting anyone. Ooh. Ooh, false retribution. Okay. Mastery. Healing an ally performing damage attacks in mastery for 30. Now let's go with the mastery one. And now what I will do is, where's that? Where's it gone? Oh, complied. Ah. We're missing the helmet. I've got a nice little lightsaber there. She's definitely on the path to becoming glowy. Let's go down the quest into dude upstairs. One who's been standing there for absolutely ages. Old Fez. He ain't going to be happy.
Welcome back, my illustrious colleague. Tell me you've taken the seismic readings.
Yep, I did it.
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
Fantastic! I tell you, we're going to make history together. Quickly, please, let me examine the Berber seismic activity reader.
He's not going to be happy at all.
What? It can't be. This indicates there is no unusual seismic activity at all.
It's the truth.
It seems your theory proved to be incorrect.
I just can't believe it. I haven't been wrong in so long. This could reflect very poorly on my reputation. I suggest you take your compensation and keep quiet. I believe the reward is generous given the outcome. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have much to consider. Farewell.
Okay, so we've got here. Got, oh, I'll take that one. Let's see. Arm guards, pummeler, mastery. Yep. Okay. I haven't. Yeah, he's one of those sort of ones who's, you know, the arrogance that certain scientists, not all scientists, but certain scientists have, where, you know, they are right in their theories for so long that it actually becomes weird when they get things wrong. So I need to go. Again, I'm going to be late. That's good. I'm not going to be that lazy. I'll take it to go around the corner. That's quite appropriate considering what he was just saying. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Yeah, he probably does make mistakes, but like little minor ones that he doesn't consider mistakes. I've encountered a few of those types of people before. You know, it's they don't consider what we would call a mistake a mistake. It has to be something really major for them to consider it a mistake, so they then think that they are correct all the time. It's a bit annoying. It's probably the polite way of saying it. But no, this was wrong. No. I was given the wrong information or something. They never blame themselves.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
Right, so let's go to... I've got to go there anyway, so I might as well.
Have a safe and pleasant stay.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that bonus. Now, I'll get some of that. And I'll do that one. Oh, okay, new lightsaber. I'll take the crystal out of that one. But this is an endurance crystal because obviously I'm a tank, so it makes more sense to have endurance. Oh, that gives me absorption defense. That's more power. It's probably going to be the bulwark because that gives me a little bit of extra force power, but it also gives me absorption and defense as well. And I can take the endurance crystal out of that one and put it in the new one. Okay? Yeah, that's what I do. Oh, I'm stuck. What I will do is, whilst I'm here, I'll go and visit the trainer. No, I'll go and hand the quest in, then go and visit the trainer. Because you can guarantee I'm going to level after this. Look how close I am. It's like literally tiny amounts of experience. Now I need to go this way. I should have just taken the quick transport. Oh well. Boing. No, I'm not sorry. No, the weird droid.
The power darkness is obsolete. The conduits are fully functional, and I have witnessed through our monitors. Also, you destroyed many enemy droid machines, so well done.
Thank you.
Coruscant's power supply is safe? No more blackouts?
Now, not eternally. In 1 millennium, if our interests intersect, we will ask for help again. Please remember, Gree technology is exclusive to the Enclave. Do not attempt to duplicate, or you will be absorbed into the Grey Pentacheron.
Not entirely sure what that is, but it sounds painful.
The Black Bisector returns prosperous, and we form the Red Parallel, Senator Aranda. The Enclave Republic bargain evolves achievement.
So you succeeded? You really helped all the Gree, delegates complete their repairs to the infrastructure?
Yeah, this is like the sort of like, not first generation, but like the early model protocol droids.
There were difficulties, but the Force was with us.
The Enclave delivers its promised Gree ingenuity, Senator. Coruscant acquires Purple Equilateral, and the Enclave requests Republic reciprocity.
What's that one he said?
Ambassador Droid Patake, the Republic has other damaged worlds that could benefit from your Gree ingenuity. I propose drafting a formal treaty between the Republic and the Gree Enclave. What do you say to that?
You seek a blue parallel with the Enclave. I am astonished, gratified, challenged by the prospect. Let us initiate renewed White Vertex at once.
I'm glad to have aided the formation of this new alliance.
Basically, by helping
actions,
these...
we see that Gree technology will be invaluable as we rebuild the rest of the Republic.
Yep.
You have my thanks for all your efforts. I'd almost given up on these droids before you came
Look
along.
at that. What's that on top of
It
his
would have
head?
been a costly mistake.
That little thing there.
Acknowledgement and profound tribute, Black Bisector. This collaboration achieves through you.
Right. Oh. Okay, Native shield. Now on Pamela Bulwark. Yeah, I'll go with that one. Hey, up leveled. Could be a lay or communication thing. Right. That's that one. Let's go and hand that quest in. I'm going to speak to the Jedi Council chamber, which is okay. It's in the temple, right? So yeah, it's going to get some training. Got a new ability there, Guardian Slash. But what I will do is I will. It's 15. So move that to there. That one to. There we go. Little droid. I like those droids. The Astromechs. Do. Also, as well, hopefully, say the end of this. I think it'll be the end of this week, but it might be the end of the week after I get the streaming deck. Should be when I get the new emotes and other stuff done for the channel. They should be done by then, or at least very, very close to being finished.
Using a lightsaber is just as much science as art.
Alright. Well, that one's going to go down there because I don't use it. I won't use that often. After speed of piloting, yes. Single saber mastery. Increase the damage done by your weapon by 20%. Ooh.
We can spar anytime.
Very nice. Yep. And of course, anybody who is subscribed will automatically get the level 1 emote. Of course, there will be a very, very slight delay between when I get them and when they become approved by Twitch. But depending upon when I submit it, it could take an hour, it could take a few days, assuming there's no like backlog or any issues with them. There shouldn't be, but you never know, it might just be one thing that was accidentally missed or something like that. But as soon as they go live, I'll let you know. Yeah, I think they'd say to begin with before you become partnered. So I think I can only have like the basic like 3-tier sub emotes, and then I get others as time goes by. But I'm not too sure how that one works. Something I'll have to have a look into. But I mean, I'm in no rush. I am in. Then I'll have to. Yeah, I've got. Where is it? I've got loads. I mean, this is probably one of my favourite ones. You have to have a look in chat to see what I'm talking about. That's just the expression on his face as he's eating the chickens. I had a bit of a slight heart attack as well when I first got affiliate, because it came out and said, somebody has been subscribed to you at tier 3. Like, oh my god, I've got tier 3 sub already. Turns out it was my free sub to myself. Oh, soon you will have more. Right. So it's going to be around here, and I've got to get to the council chamber. That's easier. Come on. Well, that doesn't look inviting at all. You've discovered Jedi Temple. Right, looking temple. Yeah, some of those ones are pretty good. So I can understand though why they say the emotes have to be approved, because otherwise you'd have people putting up things that should not be allowed. You know what I'm talking about. And some of them would be really iffy.
You are fit for duty.
Put it politely. Or basically stuff that is absolutely disgusting. So you can say I can understand why they do it. So hopefully it won't take long and there'll be no issues. Oh yeah, the multi-part ones are good, so they take a lot of work.
Lightsaber jerk.
What did I get? I got. Okay, I'll keep that for now. Where's he? Deal with the. Oh, I hit him so hard he phased through the wall. I think once, when I hit a partner, you'll also be able to have a customised subscriber badge, which would be like the little badge that goes next to your name in chat.
Some prig senator. Jedi temple's abandoned, he says. No one to fight, only trouble's getting there.
But I'm in no rush for that.
What do we find?
I'm just sort of thinking
droids,
long term.
Imperial commandos, Sith. We're lucky all they did was take our haul and lock us in here to die.
The Jedi Temple is a sacred place. Your looting stops here.
Fine by me. What I'm after isn't worth a cred on the black market anyhow. Senator Starsnow's after a journal that belonged to his dead kid. Some bigwig Jedi fell during the sacking. Journal's all that's left of him.
Oh, that's not.
I feel for the Senator and his credits, but those commandos have the journal now. They aren't gonna spare us twice.
I'll take on the commandos. The Senator should have his son's journal.
Whatever you say, Master Jedi. But the kid's dead. That journal's not gonna bring him back.
No, but it
Senator
might bring
Starsnow's
closure
waiting near the Senate Tower.
to the senator who's lost their child.
They'll be expecting you. Thanks for the rescue. Come on, boys. This job's a bust.
Is it in the Jedi Temple? Kek, Master Jedi. Oh, I should have created a character called Kek.
Sith sure did a number on this place.
Damn it.
Can't believe they got away with it.
That would have been funny. All hail Kek.
Lightsaber jerk.
I'll go over here. Cover the journal, right? Please. So let's just find the journal first, because that's the lesser one. I'll say lesser. It is lesser in comparison to the main storyline. Oh, I did have one of my characters in Star Trek Online have an Egyptian theme, so there probably is a character or something that I could, but I might save that for my Klingon. The IKS King. Oh, it's the journal. Well, it's easy. That dude was carrying it. Made me bleed. Where am I going to go? Go down that, like that corridor over there? Yes, I thought so. IKS kiss. The IKS is a word. X kiss. I think though my recreation of Captain Pugwash, my Nautican will be a sort of joke character in that. I would try and give you all these ships like stupid names and things like that. But oh yeah, something else I found out today as well, again slightly related to Star Trek Online, is that there's going to be a Deep Space Nine lockbox. So what I'm going to do between now and when it comes out is start saving all my dilithium, converting it into Zen, so when it comes out, I will be able to just buy loads of keys to get tons of those lockboxes open. That'll be my goal. They said it is scheduled for release on the 18th of the 6th. That's the scheduled release date for Victory is Life.
I'm departing Coruscant now, Father. The planet prison deploys in minutes. The Republic will have no choice but to
I
surrender.
better expect all the pirate ministry to create that chaos. Oh, I'm expecting that. I'm expecting everything pirate themed.
I
It's
wouldn't
like, I'm
count
gonna
on that.
name my captain after
A loose end? For
the 18th of the 6th month.
Have you come to die, Jedi?
June. That's the. I think it's yeah, because it had 6/18. So yes, I'm going by. Obviously, going back to what we said earlier about the dates, but yeah, I'm pretty sure the email said that's when they're doing it. So can't think what that is, but yeah, that around that time I will be playing pretty much a week, maybe even 2 weeks, depending upon how much content there is. Solidly STO for every stream. Just giving you fair warning. Anyway, enough about Star Trek Online. Back to Star Wars.
Don't do this, Tarnus. You can still surrender.
You'll forgive me if I don't offer you the same opportunity.
Channel your rage, my son. Don't let this Jedi steal your moment of triumph.
Well, that's going to happen.
Your blood flows through my veins, Father. I cannot fail.
It could be weapons of some kind. Like, be interesting to see what it is. I mean, if it's like a Jem Hadar ship, I'd be really happy, especially if I win it. Right. There's some lightning. Yeah. Destroyed him. So yeah, all my dilithium at the moment is going to be going to that.
Excellent. You've killed my son.
Yes.
She'll pay with her life, my master. I swear it.
You have no idea what you've unleashed, Jedi. There's no place in the galaxy to hide from my wrath.
From what I've read, your character starts off at level 60. If you create a Jem Hadar, apparently, but you can go back and play all the yeah. Oh, she's tapping into her legacy powers.
I've sworn to protect the Republic. I took no pleasure in your son's death.
I will inflict unimaginable suffering on your people. Billions will die because of you.
Yes, yes.
We already control your secret weapon facilities. All that power is ours now.
Of course it
My
is.
son's death will be avenged on the entire Republic, and you will bow down before I let you die.
Yeah, don't punish the innocent. You're insane. Oh, yeah, he is insane.
You've clearly lost your mind.
Tell your pathetic masters that Darth Undral has returned. This time, there will be no mercy.
Such a charmer. I miss him already. The planet prison is officially scrap metal. Looks like we saved Coruscant.
Yeah, it's not over
Now
yet.
we have a new problem. Darth Angral.
At least we won't get bored. Much as I'm enjoying these toxic ruins, maybe we should get back to the Senate Tower?
Blah blah blah, all afraid, blah blah, no. Right, okay, so I've got to go speak to Senator... So where's he? Let's see. Okay. I've probably just selected the wrong one. I'll soon find out. Yeah, the best villains are the ones who turn around and go, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. It's like, no. What's going to happen? You find out after. I mean, again, I don't want to spoil anything, but who has seen the film or read the comic book for Watchmen?
Please select an available travel route.
Lied a bit there. If you've ever seen that, you'll know exactly what bit I'm talking about. No spoilers, please, for anybody who hasn't read it or seen it. Yeah, that's rubbish. Oh yeah, +3 endurance. Woo. Alright. I was looking to see what else I've got. Legacy, Force Lightning. Yeah. All because of my powerful legacy. Glitching. It's ain't wrong, mate. Yeah, the best villains are the ones who just get on with it rather than monologuing. Yeah, okay, blah 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 blah. Yeah, great. Ozymandias. Good villain, surprisingly good villain. The old, what's his name, Dr. Manhattan was quite interesting. Yeah, I'm not worry about that. Turn that off. Oh yeah, I've got to go back to the. I've got to go and visit my stronghold to get rid of that. That's fine. It says it's for level 55, but I can do that now. Quis Custodes Ipsia. Who watches the Watchmen? Yep, I am familiar with that one. Oh. Look upon my works, ye mighty, and despair. Somebody else pointed out in the beginning of Watchmen, it's literally in the opening credits, so there's no spoilers for this one. Is it explains perfectly why there's no even though it's a DC comic, why there is no Batman in the Watchmen universe. It's quite subtle, but it does make a lot of sense. Let's say I need to go. Let's go do one at the back first. I can't remember if it had it in the comic book or the graphic novel, but I know it had it in the film. And it's just a little freeze frame, but it's enough to sort of go, wait, if that's who I think it is. There's loads of little moments like that in the film. Yeah, it wasn't. You know, there's some not so great parts in it, but majority of it was a very good film. Foreshadowing. This line was one of the old characters, Night Owl, the first Night Owl. He is shown punching out a robber outside a musical hall where a very rich-looking couple just sort of surprised as if somebody's just saved them. And it is heavily implied those two couples are the Waynes.
Your son's journal, Senator. There were Imperials in the temple, and your mercs were overwhelmed.
Imperials? In the Jedi Temple?
That's it, yeah.
No wonder the mercenaries never returned. The Empire couldn't be after family heirlooms.
Yeah, it's kind of like an alternate universe DC thing.
Thank you, Master Jedi. It must have been difficult to enter those ruins, but you've eased a father's pain.
Ooh, let's go with that one. Rudimentary arcs. Yep. Ooh, hand saber? No. What have we got? Focus. Okay, let's go now. Ooh, got some new braces. 38? I lose a little bit of power. Silk Spectre, Nightshade, yep. Yes. I completely agree with that, yeah. Captain, what's Manhattan's Captain Atom, Night Owl's Blue Beetle, yes. I do vaguely remember reading something about that. Which is why that little nod towards there being the Batman in it was a great little touch, I felt. Oops, I shouldn't have done that. Oh, that was close. Now down to 20% health just because I jumped off the balcony. I'm a twit. I don't know, I think it's more that the way the character was inspired and what's the word I'm looking for? Not ripped off, a homage? Is that the word I'm looking for? Oh yeah, the oldie versions. Like, you know, like the original Flash was Jay Garrett and stuff like that. That kind of era. Yeah, I know what Ace of Thorns is talking about. It's not the newer ones, the
no one saw
original
this coming, Master
characters.
Satele. Not even the Jedi Council.
We sensed it for weeks, General. If you'd told us of your secret project, we might have averted this disaster.
Here she is, hero of Coruscant. Glad to have you back.
Coruscant is safe, but I had to destroy the planet prison and kill Tarnus.
Yes, we've heard. We also know Tarnus was the son of Darth Angral.
Public comm channels are being flooded with threats from that maniac.
I loved how they did
Revenge.
Rorschach's mask. The way it was all sort of rippled and moved. And...
It seems the Empire has abandoned our treaty.
The Empire has formally disavowed Darth Angral's actions, saying he's gone rogue. It's a lie.
I can't remember
Senate
who
refuses to authorize a
Ozymandias,
military
or
response.
was it the comedian?
For good reason.
It's based off of.
Neither the Republic nor the Jedi are prepared for another war. We would lose. Billions would die.
And if the enemy turns our weapons against us, billions will die. Tarnus transmitted the details of all our top-secret projects to his father. He traced that transmission to the planet Ord Mantell.
I've got
Darth
heating back
Angral
on. It's
must have a
getting really
base there.
cold in here again.
I need
now.
you to find it.
Got remote control for my heating. It's brilliant.
If we catch him in his lair, we could end this crisis right now.
I doubt Angral's on
This
that
chair,
roll,
this chair
but
was
his spy
heated.
network certainly
I
is.
don't think I'd ever leave
Master
it.
Orgus senses greatness in you.
Oh
And
yeah,
so do I.
the newer stuff
This
is
mission is yours.
I'm
like-
going to. Master Kawix left me here to
they
help.
retconned practically
Agreed.
every character
Take Kira.
in DC and
Train
in
and
Marvel
protect
as
her
well.
like she's your own
Like I can
Padawan.
remember, like the original Flash, for example. Jay Garrett, he was he got his powers by being exposed to heavy water. Like, that doesn't make sense. Yeah. They brought up a lot of them, and at one point it was practically only DC and Marvel.
It's an important responsibility I won't take lightly.
We'll get to know each
What do
other.
they call it?
It'll be nice.
The
Must inform the Council of these developments.
was it the
Travel
so-called
safely,
was it
young
the
Jedi.
Silver Age or was it the
May the
golden
Force
the
be with
so-called
you.
golden age of comics when no
All
that
I've ever
happened?
wanted was to protect the Republic. I was stationed here when the Empire attacked Coruscant. Saw the Jedi Temple destroyed. All those Padawans and Masters cut down. I started these weapon projects in their honor.
Yes, Shazam. I could do, but it's just a matter of getting up, finding a heating pad, which I've got somewhere, or I could just use my remote control for the heating.
Good intentions won't stop Darth Angral.
I already have one of our best starships waiting for you at the spaceport. Your
I
astromech
get the
droid is
starship.
prepping it for takeoff.
I get a
Civil War on
starship.
Ord Mantell.
I get a
It's a
starship.
no-fly zone. Dock at the orbital station there and contact me. Good luck.
Finally get my starship. How long have I been waiting for this character to get a starship? Fucking ages. Yeah, I mean, at least with some of the later ones, they kind of explained it with the lightning bolt. You know, obviously, the speed. It wasn't a true lightning bolt. It was a speed force motherfucker. I don't have to explain anything. But at least that was kind of not. I see. Yeah, I always get the sort of the errors mixed up. The problem with the. It's like, so much stuff's in here, but it all sort of blurs into one after a while. Right, go and get myself a starship. I think for a giggle, going to do one starship mission as well. At least one. I've completely forgotten what the Jedi Guardian starship looks like, but we'll soon find out. I still think the sniper, the Imperial agent, has, in my opinion, the best looking starship. It just looks so sleek and deadly. Right, so where do I need to go? I need to go this way. So glad I can my vehicle mount indoors in these places. Be a right pain in the buttocks to go anywhere. But yeah. Yeah. Amount of magic involved in the DC universe, which was strange because DC was one of the things it was originally supposed to be more realistic. There you go. Here's my ship. Like a hammerhead. It's not a bad looking ship. I'm just going to walk up to it. Take it. Where's my companion gone? Oh, there she is. I still haven't lost her. She's just... Ah, she's probably waiting for me on the ship. Alright. That's an impressive turning circle. Go the engines. But didn't go smack into anyone. Crossing over the old flight paths there. Yep, do the ship introductory bit. And I'll do at least one space mission. I want to do this. Salute the ages of this character. So look at the map. Nice and simple. There's old name. There's my Ewok.
My new master at last. I am C2N2, steward of this vessel. It is my extreme good fortune to serve you.
Huh.
Always happy to have another droid. My T7 unit has been invaluable.
The T7s are a fine utility model. I am programmed to provide for your creature comforts. C2 series droids represent the latest advances in everything from starship technical maintenance to nutritional advice tailored for your specific organic needs. Welcome aboard this Corellian Defender class
Rogue One, yeah.
corvette. It was custom built to offer a Jedi both first-rate combat performance and meditation amenities.
Yeah, I'll come to the conclusion after... Oh, hello. I think the server went offline there. Okay, that was a bit bizarre. That was very strange. Right in the middle of a cutscene as well. Obviously, the game didn't want me to see that particular cutscene. Must have had something against that droid. Yeah. Okay. So it looks like I'm going to have to speak to that droid again too. Let's skip through this one. But yes. Yes. Yes.
Sounds.
Okay. Yeah, that was very strange. That was. Alright, so let's go and go to my holo terminal. What I will do, just because I know there's at least one person in chat who's absolutely waiting to hear this person talk again.
How are you settling in, Treek?
Waiting for it.
Sarakara amari sate vatakada kimchi parantu ti nativunki karasoko choko. Temani katotodon samya vedera ralalo sutika orto tabimi virota yojache.
How did you learn to fly a starship if there weren't any on your home
It may have been a buggy cutscene, yeah.
Viroda kakidi tamanahatam. Samanola tali me metisa samilea manasa. Jorastiria rajabani habas hasta no me mamate.
I think for my standard companion is going to have to be the little blue droid though, because he's just so cool. And the fact that I'm a close range character, it makes sense to have a long range character working alongside me. And I'm pretty sure he's a long range character. Whereas Kira she's another Jedi. So there's no point having two. Well, it's fun having two Jedis, but
that's more adventure than most people see in a whole lifetime.
There we go.
You're only getting started.
Hey, imagine if I had one of my emotes as an Ewok.
Marimita, which yogyo sharina munjuta marisate samata chochi satase. Which of you? Kisaka paksi kayaka sambaleza ate pachi wicho piso sakato jayar karosum.
Oh dear. That just cracks me up. But now behave yourself, because otherwise I'll make her my permanent companion. I will do. I'll move that over there. Okay. Yeah, there's my holo terminal.
Come in, Coruscant Control. Requesting permission to launch.
I've already launched.
Permission granted, Master Jedi. Coordinates to Ord Mantell have been uploaded to your Navicomputer. Good hunting.
Go with... Okay, because that one gives me +2 damage. Okay, let's go with... Actually, no, screw it. I'm going to keep this weapon because it's not that much of an improvement. But yeah, reason for unsubbing. Goddamn Ewoks. Right. It's old Kira.
So, ground rules? Master Kuix let me do whatever, long as I wasn't in her way.
Do what I do and you'll be fine.
We make it up as we go. Nifty. Question 2. What's my job on the ship? Hate standing around, makes me antsy.
It's a big ship. There's plenty of work. Do what comes naturally.
Reprogram the computer to call me Master? Done. We'd better get moving. Let's go save the galaxy.
Okay. Right. Let's pick it. Start.
Master Jedi, on it. Flight Commander Jordan, Republic Navy.
That's basically. I think this first mission is the default escort one.
The Imperial Armada is attacking Republic assets in secret, goading us into violating the Treaty of Coruscant.
Give in to their taunting, and the Republic will have the blood of a galaxy on its hands.
Don't worry, Master Jedi. We're taking measures to prevent war. Fleet Admiral Newman has authorized the formation of the Coruscant Aegis, an elite attack squadron meant to break the Imperial offensive swiftly and quietly. If you're interested, I'd say you're more than qualified to join the squadron.
That's good.
I would be honored to fly with the Coruscant Aegis.
Excellent, Master Jedi.
Yeah, I've just pronounced it Aegis.
As a defender of the Republic, your call sign shall be SHIELD. Every member of the Coruscant Aegis will strike independently across the galaxy. I'll upload your mission data to your ship.
Wait.
Silence the Imperial threat, and guard the Republic well.
Do my best. Right. So I need to complete the so mission. Right. Alright. Enough. Look at the whole galaxy map. Where is it? Yeah, it's just a basic sort of flying around on rails escort mission or protection one. Same as before. Do fly. Okie dokie. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Right. Do a barrel roll.
Shuttle located. Moving to intercept.
Yeah, my weapons are going to be poop on this right now. Right, in come the pack fighters any seconds. There they are.
One less bad guy.
That's that one. Now, I'm probably not going to get the bonus. Oh, bloody hell. Seeing that just drop out of hyperspace is not a pleasant thing to see. Yeah, got those ones, which is nice. Again. God, the way they just drop out of that is scary. That's good.
Nice shooting.
Thank you.
Why are we moving toward them?
I've got 1 minute 50 seconds. Oh. That one. I'm about halfway. And I'm out. Low on missiles. Lovely.
I can finally breathe.
Ooh, you shot me, you bastard. Okay, gotta take out 7 more. One more. Come on. There we go.
Breathe.
Seconds. Oh, he's smoking. Not in a nice way. Come on, you can do it. Stop. Now I'm out of missiles. Come on. Get a move on. There we go. 2, 1. Hey. That's the weed. That's nice. Oh, what's next? Okay, so equip that. Do I get anything? A bit less power. Again, it's not really that much improvement, so. Right. To Ord Mantell. Which is there. The Republic planet. And jump to hyperspeed.
General, I've arrived at Ord Mantell.
Perfect timing. I've just finished coordinating things with my man on the ground there. SIS Agent Otto followed the enemy transmissions to a specific location planetside.
It's the
He'll
droid
give
I
you
would
the
take
full
with me.
details. Your T7 unit can interface with Darth Angrel's hyperspace data transceiver and download his communications. Take the droid with you.
I was going to anyway.
Guess I'll be playing Dejarik against myself while you have all the fun.
I'm ready to go, General.
Take a shuttle to the surface and meet Agent Otto. Good hunting. Varsuthra out.
All I can think of when I see the Mon Calamari is
I've
it's a
visited
trap.
my share of seedy ports, but this one's the seediest. Just as well I'm staying behind. I'll make sure nobody steals our landing thrusters.
Take care of things here. We'll return soon.
Have fun down there.
Right. Where you get out? I'll get out of here.
Eat properly while away from the shipmaster. Perhaps I should create non-perishable meals to send with you.
You do that, mate. You do that. Ord Mantell. Oh, hello. Oh, yeah, it's this place. This is like, as you get further into the game, the well, you'll see. Planets will definitely get more interesting. Bit of fluff on the mic there. Right. Remember our summon, that is it? Okay, exploration experience, class mission experience. Yes, that's what is it, 30k? Yeah, might as well. Means I get more experience doing class experience missions. Let's see. Companions. That's the dude I want. Alright, I'll search you when you get back on the ship, mate. Did you just fall off your tower, you daft cat? Oh yes, she did. Sell some of my crap first. Normal.
Report your ailments.
At least I've got some. Sell that. Sell that. I'll sell that as well, actually. Else. Sell those. Common. Main. 5, 7. 7. They're all about the same, just different names, alright. Okay, update.
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
That's crazy, atmospheric flare there. Ord Mantell. It's a bit strange that there's no like direct landing on the planet. But I need to go this way. Google past it. Yeah. And now officially an Ord Mantell. I think this was where when the other players' characters start. On this planet. It's not this area, but on this planet. Yeah. I recognise this area. So I need... I know there's a trainer here as well. What I'll do is I will... No, I'll leave that there, I'll leave that there. I'll use the most.
Reminder, mechanized travel is for official business only.
Oh, he's over there.
Agent Total, Republic SIS.
Total.
Welcome to Ord Mantell. Hope you enjoy war zones, Master Jedi. This planet's full of them.
What have you learned about Darth Angrel's operation here?
General Var Suthra had me send a probe droid to the hyperspace data transceiver's location. I learned 2 things. First, it's on an island. Second, they don't like visitors there. My probe droid wound up disintegrated. Make sure that doesn't happen to you, huh?
Disintegration isn't on my to-do list.
When you find the hyperspace data transceiver, plug in your T7 unit and download everything you can from its logs. With any luck, we'll learn what Darth Angrel's been up to. Be seeing you.
Nice and easy. Again, I now have to go follow this path out of town. Oop. Squeeze past him. Excuse me. Pardon me, go through. I'm gonna have to sort of go north in a minute. That way, sort of follow. If I follow this path round, then that will take me to where I need to go. Then head north. It's not a path, you know, the way you think you could call this, it's a path-like. Right. Next it's going to be going north even more. Oh no, I've gone too far. Easy mistake to correct. Oh, I see, that's the path I have to follow. Right. I was looking at the wrong bit. If you don't want to attack me, pal, I will destroy you. Right. Keep doing this, you're going to pay. There's the island. Let's on that first. Oh, you want to play as well? Okay. Back to you. There he is. He can shoot. Right, you stay close. Oh no, the lift's just arrived. Great timing. Go on, droid. Could have been silly. Would have gone splat. That siren's great. Boom. Good, I'm going to move that to there. That was good. Where's that probe point? Use that. I definitely prefer playing ranged characters. I am enjoying playing this, especially when I do stuff like this.
Name, Markovic. Rank, Lieutenant. That's all you're getting from me, Jedi scum.
I'm not here for you anyway.
Hey, what's that droid doing? Get away from there!
I can't understand how just sticking the probe in and turning it improves it in any way. Wouldn't just like a straight connection be better?
Copy every file you can, T7. We need to know what this Desolator weapon can do.
You won't live long enough to tell anyone!
I wish I hadn't said that. Now, I was prepared to let him live, but no, he had to be a complete dick about things.
Get the rest of Darth Angrel's design files for the Desolator weapon.
We've been erased. Excellent. She does need to report. Now I have to get out of here. I need to go back to... that one will do. This is another one day that's gone quick. Like, seriously, how has it been almost 2 hours already? Not complaining, just, you know, just saying. There's no trainer there, okay. Got your stuff?
Back already? That was quick.
It was.
T7 downloaded some of Angrel's communication logs, but the rest were destroyed.
Some intel is better than none. At least the Empire has one less hidey hole. I'll put together a team, see if we can secure that island for our side. You should report to General Var Suthra.
That ship in the background just crashed there. Turn to the go back to the spaceport. Nice easy mission. Make sure I haven't got anything else to do first. Oh, it's just a class mission. Good. It'd be nice if when I'm flying this, like my companion was in the other seat. But maybe somebody else can. Oh, wrong way. That's all. Back to the orbital space station. Go back to my ship now. Oh dear.
So your master was here all along. Well played, Padawan. Your lies convinced even Darth Angral.
Put down that lightsaber and step away from my Padawan.
Yeah.
Spare me your pathetic demands.
Nobody crosses my
I hold the
Padawan.
power here, not you. Imperial intelligence noticed this girl wandering the station and alerted my master. Darth Angral came from 20 parsecs away for a personal interrogation. Unfortunately, we were led to believe you weren't here.
Told them you were on Corellia. Suckers.
No matter. We have you now.
Yeah,
Surrender.
you know.
Unless you want your Padawan to die.
You
He's
don't.
lying. He can't kill me. Angral's orders.
Why does Angral want you alive?
Don't worry about me. Get rid of Lord Pompous here.
With pleasure.
I'll never understand what drives you Jedi to throw away your lives. You risk certain death to free this girl. Why? Some misguided sense of duty?
Jedi accept responsibility for others. Sith only care about themselves.
You're as dull as you are pointless. Let's get this over with. When I present Darth Angral with your head, he'll be most appreciative.
No, he won't, because you'll be dead. Any more? Didn't think so.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I've never been happier to see anyone my whole life.
Yeah, what exactly did happen?
I'm glad you're safe, but I need to know what this was all about.
Not much to tell. One second I'm watching smugglers haggle over spice, next thing I know the Sith have me. Angral wanted to know everything about you. Threatened to kill me if I didn't answer all his questions.
You obviously didn't tell him anything useful.
What kind of Jedi do you think I am? Angral left with an Imperial Admiral to refit a battlecruiser. Sounds like they have some new weapon.
Oh dear. Desolator. Oh dear.
Desolator?
Oh, good night to Whirlwind as
we should warn
well.
the General about this right away.
It's telling me that you started watching after you sent the message in chat. Right. So, what's up now? What do they want me to do? What do I've got to talk to Mel Droid, wherever he's gone. Oh, there we go, yeah. I keep forgetting there's a downstairs. Where is he? Oh, there he is. He's in the engine room.
Is there something you need to tell me?
He's the happiest he's been in 100 years.
How old are you?
He's 150 years old. Whoa. Well, decent amount of time for anything, really.
I'm starting to see why you're so useful, T7.
Yeah. So he's helped quite a few Jedis. Okay, cool. Oh. One of them died. Oh dear.
It's always hard to lose someone.
Exactly. Oh. Darth Malgus. Yeah. Wow. Hasn't it? In Far Cry 5, throw a grenade at the back of the truck, hits the truck behind, which flips up into the air and then lands on you and goes splat.
If you're looking for a hero, look no further.
I like it when strange things like that happen in games that you weren't expecting. Go and use the old hello terminal I met to earlier.
Looks like Tarnus was combining all your weapon projects to create something codenamed Desolator. We believe Angrel's arming his battle cruiser with it.
It's no coincidence I've lost contact with Agent Galen. The enemy is raiding our weapon research facilities to build that device.
Yeah, the enemy got Agent.
Darth Angrel already has the other weapons under his control. Agent Galen walked into a trap.
We can't let Darth Angrel complete this Desolator weapon, whatever it is. I need your help stopping him. Securing Nar Shaddaa is vital, but there's another target just as important on Taris.
That's Taris.
You have another super weapon on Taris you didn't tell us about?
I'd rather not say more until you're there.
How can I make an informed choice without information?
Too many security breaches here. I won't risk the enemy finding out about this. When you reach Taris or Nar Shaddaa, contact me. And good luck.
Well, I've done Nar Shaddaa yesterday, so I will do it. Taris. Oh, let's see. Level 27. Yeah, let's go to Taris. Let's see on the map. Let's see on the map actually. Whatever's the lowest one. I want to do them in order. Probably going to be Nar Shaddaa again actually. Nar Shaddaa is Taris is 16 to 20. Nar Shaddaa. Okay, so Taris it is then. Oh. Right, yeah, so go to... Oh no. There's Taris. Oh.
General, I'm on Taris. You seemed worried about this place after Ord Mantell. What's the big mystery you wouldn't reveal?
I apologize for the secrecy, but this involves someone the Empire would love to get its hands on.
Oh?
Angral's son, Tarnus, was the lead scientist on our advanced warfare projects. But these technologies were all invented by Dr. Nassan Godera.
And
Dr.
that's
Godera's
who's
a
on
genius.
this planet.
Calculates targeting algorithms in his head for fun.
Okay.
Since I'm on Taris, I assume he must be too.
Correct. But the
It's doing
situation
pretty well
is
today. It's
Dr. Godera
making
hates the
progress on this
Empire.
particular
So
character.
much so he quit in protest when
So,
the Republic signed the Treaty of Coruscant.
Basically
Disappeared
hunting down what can best be
Recently
described
discovered he's
as the
hiding on
components
Taris.
for a super
Swamps,
weapon.
predators, and city ruins are keeping us from finding him.
This
How could he
particular guy on this
survive in
planet,
such a place?
he's pretty
He's a
much
resourceful
the
man.
expert on these
He
sort of
isn't
things.
alone. He brought advanced droids with him. The Republic is recolonizing Taris. Recently, we found evidence that our missing doctor has been here for years. Reconnaissance discovered one of Godera's outposts in the swamp. It's entirely automated. Nothing but droids inside. And they're not cooperating.
Very
If the
strange.
doctor isn't there, what do the droids at this outpost do?
We think Godera has several facilities. The droids are caretakers in his absence. I've had people scouring Taris for other outposts. The survivors returned empty-handed.
Oh, there's
After
something
what
there.
you learned on Ord Mantell, we need that man's expertise. You're our best shot at finding Dr. Godera.
Okay.
I'll bring him back alive, whatever it takes.
I left a small team monitoring the outpost. They'll aid your search.
Thank you.
Transmitting outpost coordinates. Good luck. Varsuthra, out.
Right. 2 seconds. No, can't. Right. Oh, don't want to click on it. Again, I will take old Voidy with me. T7. He's pretty badass. If I do need any of the other companions, it's easy enough to summon them, so it's not an issue. It's N. Okay. Bye bye. But again, not to bother with the heroics for this character, just because it's just more focusing on the story of this one. Whereas my main guy, my sniper, he's the one I want to seriously pimp out and get all the best gear I can and stuff like that. But what we'll do, I will use Yara to do some diplomacy.
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Same for that one.
Yeah, yes, that.
And
I was just wondering how I might serve you better, Master. I'll start this task immediately.
Not too fussed about the crafting, but it's nice to have them. I've got the option. You never know, I'll probably get some decent schematics to make stuff, so I might as well level them up and at least take advantage of them. Right, so how do I get out of here? This way. There we go, that's better. Force of habit, I keep sort of leaning forward when I'm also a jungle world. Yeah. Let's go speak to. Oops. Is that the heroic over there? Where's it going? Where is she? Oh, there it is. Yeah. Don't want to do that. The night story in Taris is one of the least two. Yeah, so yesterday,
we've been waiting weeks.
I did
Those things are still swarming our property while you sorry excuses for defenders of the Republic sun yourself on the
Empire
base.
character,
This is
Sniper.
a military operation, sir.
Imperial
this planet
agents.
hasn't been cleared for civilian occupancy.
My brother didn't mean to be insulting, but for 3 centuries, our family has dreamt of reclaiming our place on Taris, and now to be stopped by those things.
It never looks good to see a Republic soldier refusing aid to one of his own.
Indeed.
Not true, sir. Helping them not to get killed. That's aid, right? Taris is our home. We're not gonna wait until the army takes its pick of the planet and then throws us the scraps.
I always jokingly refer to
validated
Nar Shaddaa as
But some outlaws
Space
set up a camp
Vegas.
there.
So
They've got
anything that
security
happens
droids all around
in
the
Vegas stays in Vegas. You know what I'm saying?
You need something dangerous cleared out first?
But to be fair, I do
It's
have a
not
stronghold.
raccoons or anything.
Yeah, so it's
There's someone living there. Sentience.
yes.
They've got security
Oh, I
droids
completely
all
agree
around
with you
the
there.
perimeter.
It's
It's a
very
war
dark
zone.
and twisted.
We
I'm
almost
getting
got
to a
killed
point now
entering our own property.
where
The Republic will respond to all such claims
hasn't
of
got to
hostile,
the really
non-indigenous life
dark
forms
part,
based on
but
strategic value.
it's getting close to that point. I've played through it before many years ago. Storyline hasn't changed, thank good, because that's a very good storyline. So I'm close to the bit that you know the bit I'm talking about. I know the bit I'm talking about, but thank you for not spoiling it.
After so long, you should not be kept from your home.
See? Listen to the Jedi. She knows we are the rightful owners. You want to explore? You look like you can handle it, but it's your choice.
Would you really
Yeah,
be
the
willing
agent's
to
always
take
been
such a risk
probably
for
my
us?
favourite character to play, very closely followed by the sorcerer, just because I like doing the lightning.
Your claim seems just.
Great. They're all yours then. You find anything important, you can fill out a form at HQ. All we need is to get those blasted droids
I can understand why. It's a very good
I can
storyline.
handle the rest.
The reason why I picked him as my main thing to basically stream. The main reason I started doing this was because I had a slot free on Fridays, and I was like, well, what else can I do on a Friday? I mean, I like playing the Star Wars game, so I might as well just do Empire one for now. That's what I'm doing. And also it's why I'm focusing more on the storyline for her, just because otherwise I'll start repeating and doing the same things every time on every character, and that'll get me bored in the head. Not only to watch, but to play as well. If I get bored of a game, I just don't want to play it again. Right, so I'm going to have to go right the other side of the map.
Think you like this?
Okay, so I'll basically follow this dude in front of me. I'm going to follow the path. I would say it's awful, but it's definitely. Yeah, what's the word I'm looking for? It's. I also wanted something a bit different as well, because this is a melee tanky character. Obviously, the Imperial Agent is a long-range DPS. It does feel different, so it almost feels like a different game. That's what I wanted. I'm not sure if I'll say it was awful, but it's definitely not as good. But also as well, there's by having at least one act. I mean, I've got all of the characters classes undone, and I've got the the heroic moment. I've got all the abilities for that as well. Actually, I'll show you my legacy. Where's it gone? Family tree. See down the bottom here. These are all my characters I've got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh, and here there's 16. Yeah, he was my first. Quite funny. Global unlocks. So look, I have actually done this one. Just for some reason, it's reset them. Don't know why. The Republic, see? Got all the unlocks for that. Got a few species there as well. A few convenience ones unlocked. Starforge, this particular one. Originally, I was on Ebon Hawk because it was a EU type server, but they merged the servers a while back, so I got moved onto this one. Which did confuse me for a while, because I was wondering where it went, but yeah, it's definitely Starforge. Okay, I'm getting close. So if I go north a bit, then head east, and then south, right? North. East a bit. Okay. Oh, was it a US server? Ah. Very strange. Could have sworn it was an EU server. Doesn't really matter. Ah. Okay, so I need to search. Actually, where is it? Where is it? Let's explore first. Where's it going? Hey, level 28. You have 20 characters, that's crazy. And I've got so one of each of the main types. I mean, when I originally played it many moons ago, I had just had one of each basic type, but when I reinstalled it a while back, I made sure I've got one of every class. just so I can try stuff. Plus, I say I've got the Nar Shaddaa stronghold.
Hold. We have
And
no
apparently,
war with which to
I
defend
don't know if this
ourselves.
is true,
You have left
but
us helpless
apparently
before the Rakghouls
anyone
and
with an
everything
active
that haunts this
subscription
planet.
this
My
week
people are
is
refugees,
going to be getting 2
survivors
companions.
of the battle on Coruscant.
Apparently.
Would you turn us out of yet another home?
Who are you?
I'm sorry. I don't think we've been introduced.
My name is Akatan, and you might call me
Are
the
they all
leader
max
of this
level
colony.
characters?
We fled here after the war. The lower levels were in shambles. Thousands of people from thousands of species, homeless and hurt.
That's the
The
ones,
humans
yeah.
in the Galactic
Chase
Senate
Vizsla and
barely
Nico
slapped
Oka.
on a new coat of paint. We came here to start a new life.
This is a horrific story.
That's truly a shame. So many men are here to reclaim this planet who know nothing of its past.
Okay, fair enough.
Ancient Taurus
Yeah,
was
I've
a
got
blight
one
on the
character at
Republic.
max level.
The black mark
my,
on its reputation for freedom.
My sorcerer, because he was the first character I created, and oh yeah, max legacy, yeah. But because I was starting again from scratch, I basically, except for my sorcerer, I just pretty much wiped all my characters, started again from scratch. It just seemed a better way for me. A better way for me to do it. Obviously, I transferred all the valuable items and credits I can to my main character, and it gave me like and that wasn't a huge amount, but something ridiculous like 2 million credits for him.
As far as I know, it was some Outer Rim nothing until the
Oh, you
Empire
inherited
blew
the
it
Guild
up.
of a Nar Shaddaa
Humans
stronghold.
on Taurus did as they do on all planets.
I've personally got
They
the Nar
seized the
Shaddaa
surface,
stronghold,
claimed
and
Taurus's wealth, and
I think
forced every
yes,
other
I have
species
unlocked all the
underground.
rooms for it. It's
Every
not
meter of
decorated
land
at all,
owned by
apart
a
from the
human was
entrance
probably
area.
seized from
But
another
that's
species,
just something I'll do.
just as this was seized from
when
my
I've got-
ancestors. I
got
have
like
their
a s- like
documents.
a
So old they were kept
spare
in
few
printed
hours or
form.
something
Read
like
them
that.
yourself if you doubt me.
Every person should be judged on their own merit.
The Jedi Order has always understood that. If you have any sympathy for our cause, perhaps there is something you can do? We are alone and at the Republic's mercy.
Yeah, I'm going to make sure you can. Oh, see, I'm not going to be evil in this character. Cause another reason why I'm having 2 streams is because one character is basically being morally ambiguous, and he's starting to go towards the dark side. But I also have one character who is more, let me say, good, for want of a better expression.
I would not wish to see you turned away from your home.
I thank you for softening your heart to my story. I will tell my people to begin repairs on our droids.
Yeah, there's no point in being that. Why use a saber at you, the person? Okay. So where's the? Is it down here? I think it's down here. Look at the mini map. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I seem to have glitched with my saber out. Unusual. For autoholics, which means all get neglected long periods will save. I probably will be starting a guild up in here eventually, but not sure when that will be. Oh, isn't the Tatooine stronghold the largest one? Or was it? I can definitely understand the logic behind having alts. I'm gonna get squashed. It took me ages to save up enough credits to unlock all the rooms for the Nar Shaddaa fortress. Cryot Dragon's Charmers. Oh, that's a great name. Yes, so Tatooine would definitely make sense. I mean, you say about that. Did you? No, a lot of people did. But did you ever play the original Star Wars Galaxies at all? The first, in my opinion, the first and probably the best Star Wars MMO. That was great. Really loved that game. It was a bit of an old one. It was about 10-12 years ago. But it was, for its time, in terms of numbers, probably as popular as World of Warcraft was. It was of the science MMO. If you liked fantasy games, you played either EverQuest or Warcraft. If you like science fiction. Hey, ooh, I've got the Terrace Droid Dismantler achievement. Sweet. And it wasn't a class-based game, it was a skill-based game. So the way it worked was you would have like you could have, like, say, somebody who was a Jedi but specialised in heavy armour, or you would have like a long-range sniper who was also interested in biochemistry, stuff like that. You could basically create your own custom character class. You would lead the character as a smuggler who would get a kick out of Smuggler's Line. I can charms the horns of a quiet dragon. That's... yeah, I like that. I like that one. That's a good one. Yeah, unfortunately, back to the Star Wars Galaxies, they radically changed it, like, with one update, and it went from being probably one of the best MMOs out there to being one of the worst overnight. It was that bad an update.
That's enough.
And that's one game that I say, if that had still been going,
I am
right
Watcher
now,
1
yeah,
with
I'd
Imperial
still be playing it.
Intelligence. Those men you fought served me.
How did you find out about this operation so quickly?
Despite what General Varsuthra believes, I've known about this outpost for some time. Your imminent arrival forced me to take action. My mission is to protect the Empire from Dr. Gadera's weapons. I'm afraid I
see,
can't
you've got the
let you
evil
have
moustache there. You don't exactly have a choice, mate.
There's nothing you can do to stop me.
Exactly.
Imperial Intelligence prides itself on accurate threat assessment. I've known you were coming, analysed your strengths and weaknesses in preparation.
And the reason why I mentioned
You
it was the
defeated
Quiet
fallen
Dragons
Jedi
in
Bengal Maw to become
Star
a
Wars
knight.
Galaxies
You're an exemplar of your order.
these things were basically raid bosses. You could not solo them. You could solo the smaller ones. Yeah, Watcher 1.
You could have acquired this information from any number of sources.
The point is, I have it. As fortune would have it, Dr. Gadera will be in my custody shortly. You've
Well,
already
which is a
found
bit strange though, because oh yeah, it's Watcher 2 when you're playing as the Imperial agent. That's who Watcher 1 is. Interesting. Interesting seeing the yeah. Does that the same idea at the same time? Yeah.
The Force is with me.
That does make
I'll
sense.
find Dr. Godera. And you.
I see my reinforcements are finally in position.
Huh.
Terminator.
You didn't want to do that, boys. And where's he got? Alright. Good. It's basically a box on legs.
Blasted imps. Death is too good for them. Thank you for liberating this facility. Good riddance to imp scum.
That's a very good point. Yeah, it's been a while since I've played. I think I'm still on chapter 1, or getting close to the end of chapter 1. I suppose, yeah. You say how many characters yet? Was it 20? Yeah, it's been.
Are you one of
So I
Dr.
played it
Gadera's
about
droids?
a year ago, but I played
What
it a bit,
happened here?
which for me were a bit too much, and I got a bit burnt out on the game, so I had to take a
Dr.
break.
Gadera assigned me to this facility.
So I'm
Primary function: enemy surveillance.
I'm remembering stuff in this
The facility
game
was
as I'm
compromised when
seeing
Republic
it.
cowards arrived on
Of
Terrace,
course, yeah.
and again by these imp scum.
I suppose you got 20 just on Starforge. Damn.
Your maker is in danger.
You do like your ults.
Can you tell me where he is?
But I suppose if
My
you're
programming
enjoying the
forbids
game,
cooperation with
there's worse things you
non-Gadera
could be
life
doing.
forms, except under extreme circumstances. That criteria is now met. Watcher 1 reprogrammed this facility's tracking relays.
Elbows
He
playing
traced Dr. Gadera's encrypted bioscan to its present location.
If it worked for Watcher 1, it'll work for us.
The imp scum destroyed the central computer, hoping to prevent this.
Okay,
I must repair.
Based on all those characters that you've got,
I will provide you with the tracking relay's coordinates.
What
but be advised,
character class would you say is the for you your favourite class to play? And 17 on Darth Malgus. Damn, you got 37 characters at least, maybe more, probably more.
You fix the computer, and I'll reset
I'm assuming
the
each one has like a
relays.
different
Jedi would never include Dr. Gadara's
specialization and discipline and stuff like that.
Now I comprehend why. Commencing computer repairs.
It's incubate
16
by
all tracking relays are reset.
3 disciplines.
Then we can triangulate Dr. Gadara's location.
If
you encounter any imp scum, please annihilate
6, 18.
How you handle Republic cowards is your discretion.
You're looking probably at 48 characters to have one of every class, every discipline. My maths is right. Okay, no, don't want that one. Okay, well, I'll go with that for now. Oh yes, the Inquisitor Lightning. Yes, there's a reason why I picked him as my just sort of standing there and going like that and summoning lightning everywhere. When I first played him, it was probably one of the hardest characters to play through. But when it gets to the end, and again, I'm not going to spoil it, but for people in chat who have played this will know what I'm talking about. When you get to the end part of the Inquisitor's storyline, what happens? 56 characters, damn. Yeah, okay. As long as you're enjoying yourself, then you know, I ain't judging. That's one thing I would never do it myself, but yeah, it's your time. You play with it as you want. Oh. Sorry, I thought I was going to burp there. Oh, there it is. Oh, just made it. Alright. Now I can use the travel thing, but I want to see something first. I've been caught out before on this. Okay. Oh yeah, I'll do the relays first. Right. Yeah, I'll deal with those relays first of all. They are. Oop. Sit back. Or was it nose run? Really? 6 or 7 different endings for the agent? I did not know that. That's interesting to know. I shall definitely actually, you know what? I'm not going to try and force it. I will just I'll let the ending happen as it happens. That was a flashpoint. One thing I don't worry about that right now. Let's see where we'll go. So if I go to the north one. Go that one, and that one. Yeah, that's probably the best way of doing it. If it's not, so be it. That's crazy. 6 or 7 endings for one character class. Yeah, it's definitely what makes one. You and you, agent. Yeah, I'll definitely agree. In terms of gameplay, I think that the agent has probably been the my very favourite to play. Again, closely followed by the Inquisitor. The rest of them, I wouldn't say for me, I wouldn't say they were bad, but I just preferred the agent and the sorcerer. Just it's my type of character class. I like long range characters. But I am still enjoying this class because it is different to what I normally play. But I have to sort of get out of that mindset of what's going on. I find I'm using the same abilities again and again. Oh, we'll phase through there. Yeah. Now let's see if I go south. So it's like keeping an eye on the screen and the chat and everything else as well is it makes it easier for me to play just on the using the same abilities, but yes. Can I go this way? I can. It's like that ability never get one for me. Okay, here's the next one over there. Slide down here, take him out. And where is it? Oh, it's up there. Okay. There's the sounds as well. The sound of that lightsaber. 4 characters at max. Yeah. I think I'll be. So because I'm doing the streaming, I've got the other characters. I've played those and I've completed them ages ago. The only one I'm concerned with maxing out is the one I probably have this character and my Imperial character as well. Anything else I'm not too fussed about because I've done it at least once. But to be fair, I always like, no matter which MMO I play, I always like to have at least one character class. So one character of each class. Just because, you know, if I get bored of one or whatever, then I've got another option. I don't think, oh, I want something different today. I don't want to be playing the same long range character. Like it's the same for Star Trek Online, Lord of the Rings Online, all that sort of stuff. And yeah, I may duplicate up, but I always try to have at least one of every class, even if I never play them.
I finished resetting all the tracking relays. Is that central computer online?
Affirmative.
It's gone really quick,
Dr. Gadara's
and I'm
coordinates
not
now.
complaining.
This facility has outlived its usefulness, and my programming provides no secondary mission. I'm uncertain how to proceed.
Very well
Serving
spoken,
Republic
this
cowards
droid.
is unacceptable, but I am not armed to combat imp scum. Recommendation?
Yeah, join me.
Dr. Godera needs all the help he can get. You should come.
Excellent suggestion. Perhaps I can acquire new mission parameters from my maker.
Yeah.
Triangulation complete. Transmitting the coordinates to you now. I am coming, but do not wait for me. My maker needs you, Jedi.
Hey, where am I going now? Right, let's take a shortcut because I just can't be bothered to faff around. Also gives me an excuse to have a drink then. That's heroic, yeah, again. Not bothering too much on that one.
Report your ailments.
Sell. Okay.
You are fit for duty.
Well,
Return to your
good.
post.
I've got 3 of them. These? Where's I was over there. I was looking at the mini-map.
As you can see by the data, there is no disease in known space that propagates as quickly as the Teresian Rakul plague. Even one individual Rakul can start a pandemic, as we have observed in 81 colonies to date.
Yeah.
Until a vaccine can be widely distributed, it is highly doubtful that any civilian colonization effort will yield lasting results. Thank you.
If you're working on a vaccine, I'd like to help.
Working on is a generous term. The last breakthrough in Rakul plague research was 3 centuries ago.
Ouch.
HoloNet archives say a Dr. Thorne developed a Rakul serum vaccine just hours before the bombardment. I've been trying to acquire the serum, but short of putting a blaster to someone's head, that's not going to happen.
What makes you think that?
There's a pirate camp not far from here. They went after the ruins of Sepanek Memorial Hospital.
I think
Sepanek was well preserved.
That's the
There's
hospital I
Rackle
drove
serum
through
to be
earlier.
found, it'd be there. I asked Commander Viki to step in, but since it wasn't a Republic hospital, the pirates have legal salvage rights.
Yep.
What is legal and what is right are often different. I'll pay them a visit.
That's extremely brave of you. The Death's Claw pirate gang
Okay,
robs anything
here's
that
one for you
talks
then.
and shoots anything that doesn't.
Who's your
I
favourite
can't say what will be
companion
required to get this done, but
that
this
you've
plague
encountered
has
in the game
infected
so
half
far
the
across
planet's worth
all
of people.
characters?
So if that serum shows up on my lab table, it'd be unethical to throw it away for any reason. I hope my position is clear.
Yeah, could be for any reason. Yeah, either side, Imperial or whatever. Right, let's see. I need to go. Alright. Oh, I've got 3 of these ones now, so I've got choice. Okay, I don't have to go back to that one. What I will do though is I've got choice. Goes. Oh yes, the Jawa. I do actually have the Ewok character, Treek, as well. I have her. I still want to get the whatever the I forget his name, the HK droid, the sarcastic one. Want to get him at some point, but it's not easy to get him. I know that. Okay, I've got a choice. Okay, I can see that. Yeah, I can see why. Theron, I can see why people like him. I think probably the Jawa is the Jawa does make me laugh. Okay, let's go to the south. Okay, let's go to the south. Build that one. Oops. Although and again I'm going to forget her name, the blue twiggy leg slave girl, the one you can liberate, and to sort of like take her slave collar off of her. She all seems sort of sweet and adorable. You know, things are messed up, yo, kind of way. That's it. Thank you. I had this as a storyline for my, well, it wasn't really a storyline, it's just like a bit of RP I was doing for my sorcerer. Was originally he was going all the way to the dark side, no, fully dark, and seeing if he could redeem himself. That's heroic. I don't want to do that. What I do want to go is further south. And then one of the other characters, I think you sort of meet Vet again, or sure it is. Yeah. Or am I thinking of someone else? It was one of my characters who involved in Vet, and although he didn't have a relationship with her, I sort of used her as inspiration for going back to the light side. And I managed to get back up to, I think it was Dark 2, after going all the way down to the pretty much lowest level. So I'm going to have to go this way. Okay. I got used to like looking at the map and directing my character at the same time. Ooh, meant to do it in neutral. Ooh. That was couldn't have been easy. It should be an achievement if you actually managed to do that, complete the proper storyline neutral, or at least in that, where is it? In that middle area. Okay. Yeah, have some of that. Let's have a quick medi-pack. So I'm going this way. Scooting along here. Then where's the entrance? That's over there. Yep, so you can have one of those. Oh yeah, this one down here. Yeah, that's also to do with the command crates as well.
Junki, salamat na tupa.
Oh, Rodian.
I'm here to save the doctor. Where will I find him?
Siguro deha yaliska chanaga.
Can't hold much longer. Right that way.
Itinka chasa hopoma.
Keep out of sight and protect your friend.
Need you what the clunky.
Yeah, I think he's dead. That's the music, to hearing that. Freaking love that. Let's see, where is he? Okay, so he's going to be there. Alright. I'm not going to worry too much about the bonus. What happens to it? Sweet. Oh, drop them. Oh, it's your fault. Ah, there's plenty of here to slaughter. I know slaughtering a Jedi should not be saying, but doing well. Where have we got to head? Alright, so basically just follow the path round, right? Easy enough to do. Oh! That does actually make sense. I can't remember what I got for that one. Yeah, it's been a while since I logged in as him. I've still kept him. I use him just for more doing the occasional sort of like command stuff. I think he's earned his retirement. Okay, that's how you want to play. What did I get? Ooh, yes, I'll equip those. What I will do is I just noticed I've got no thingies equipped. I'm going the right way, good. I'm very bad at navigating, even with the mini-map. Is Watcher 1.
Stand down, Jedi. I'm afraid we both lose this contest. Dr. Gudera killed himself rather than be captured. It's a tragic loss.
Yeah, he didn't kill himself. Like, you're talking at your butthole.
Your goal was to kill him.
He was far more valuable to us alive. We are prepared to leave Taris without further violence. Full cessation of hostilities. Do you accept?
You are going to prison, though.
You've committed crimes against the Republic. I'm taking you in.
You know I can't allow that. Be reasonable.
Unlike the men at the outpost, we're trained to fight Jedi. Don't underestimate us.
Wait, Jedi. These filthy imps are lying to you. My maker is not dead.
Isn't
I
it?
arrived late because I performed a second triangulation on my maker's bioscan.
Thought we destroyed that irritating machine.
But you didn't. Okay.
Now you both have to die.
That was unexpected. Right. You want to do it? Fine. Yeah, I just force choked him to death as a Jedi. Because I can. Ooh. Yeah, I'll take that. Bid. These are all the ones I've unlocked there.
Damage. Circuits failing. Transmitting my maker's new coordinates to you now. Save him. Do not let my functions end in vain.
Your main processor and memory circuits are intact. If there's a way to repair you, I'll find it.
Filthy imps. Kill them all.
Who's that over there?
Not my finest performance, but serviceable.
Oh, he really is a sneaky
Dr.
git.
Gadara is unharmed. I painlessly rendered him unconscious and gently carried him to safety.
That trick only works once. Next time, I'll be ready.
There doesn't need to be a next time. We could continue this chase forever, but what a waste of resources. I suggest a compromise. Give me time to administer truth serum to Dr. Gadara. Once he reveals his secrets, he's yours. We'll both have what we want.
You've already deceived me twice. I'd be a fool to give you another chance.
Exactly.
My deceptions have failed to produce the desired result. Now, I'm telling the truth.
Yeah, but how do I know
I
that?
will purchase time for interrogating Dr. Gadara by offering you something of great personal interest. A Sith assassin is on Taris preparing to massacre a small Republic settlement. I can tell you where.
Tell me how to save my people.
I can only provide the location. How you stop your enemy is up to you. The Republic colonists have a temporary shelter near some ruins. Sending the coordinates now. The Sith assassin is noted for being a master of beasts. She likely won't be alone. I advise caution. Good luck, Jedi.
There's definitely something going on here. Let's see, do I want that one? Yeah, let's go with... That gives me better armor, mastery, jet one. Gives me... Well, I'm going tanky, so let's go with that one. I did lose a little bit of power and critical rating, but yeah. Oh. Right, actually what I'll do is I will see where I need to go to. If I head to Waypoint Station, that one. Waypoint Station there. Then I think I'll probably go to the north point, do that mission. Right, so how far away is that? That's not that bad. So what we'll do is hand in, first of all, this mission here. Speak to this guy.
Master Jedi, what brings you to our small corner of Republic space? This is such a great, great honor.
Even a forgotten planet can harbor dark secrets.
Well, whatever brings you here, I suggest you don't stay long. We barely got stores enough for our station soldiers, much less visitors. At this rate, I've got men scalping ration cubes for a half-week's salary.
If the outpost's in trouble, I'd be happy to help.
I just might take you up on that. Our bases here are far from self-sufficient. We're not farmers, and there's no existing infrastructure here to work with. We're at the mercy of our supply ships. And this one's just went nose down in some of the worst territory on Taris.
Huh. But we've got a Jedi here who can kick ass and get your supplies.
Where's the ship? I don't care if it's at the bottom of a swamp.
The Republic thanks you for your service. Our men tried to reach the ship once, but they turned back after taking serious casualties. They said it's more than just rat ghouls, but couldn't make an ID. If you still want to go, you'll need to talk to our quartermaster at the supply shed across the base. She's got the exact coordinates of the crash.
Yeah. So I was going to speak to a person just out here. There they are. There's the quartermaster.
And you're just going to make this all better, huh?
I'm sorry, what?
Usually people are happy if I come to make things better. I'm Karen Weck, Quartermaster. Commander Gardet just called to say you're retrieving our supplies. For which, by the way, I and the rest of the troops here humbly thank you. But I don't want Commander Fatpants to think it means he gets away with this. Steal from your troops, waste Republic money bringing in silks and wine from Alderaan, and it's fine. Because some wandering Jedi will happen in to save you.
Oh, so the commander's embezzling, naughty boy.
That's a serious accusation. I said over and over that the ship needed repairs. The left stasis generator was loose, and the hyperdrive motivator was seeping fluid. But Gardet had already spent our allotted maintenance budget on himself.
Yeah, can you prove this?
Do you have any doubts about this whatsoever? I'm telling the truth. Somehow he's juggling the numbers he sends to HQ. No commander needs a personal vehicle in an outpost this size.
Good point.
If you can take this holo camera out to the crash site, you could get the evidence I need to get him court-martialed. When you've put it that way, how can I refuse? Thank you. If you take holopics of the engine, I can show that the documented lack of repairs is what caused the crash. The most important thing is the supplies, though. The crash site isn't far. When you get everything, bring it back here so I can distribute it.
Okay. So yeah, the commander's been a very naughty boy. Right. See. Okay, I'll do that one. We'll go there anyway. So yeah, that's not going to be too far away. Just follow the path. Sort of rough northeast direction. Keeping an eye on the mini-map is easier for me. Either that or I do that. I can see where I'm going. Oh, what's that over there? What is it? Oh, it's a heroic one. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I know it's not the ATST, but yeah, it's basically the version, this game's version of it. Can I make it in there? Ah, it was a shame I can't make it in further. Hello.
Welcome, Master Jedi. How did our humble settlement earn this honor? Do you need food or water? Anything we have is yours.
Yeah, you need to get the hell out of here.
Run for your lives. Move!
Please, you're frightening people. I don't understand. I'll round up everyone I can, but I need time.
Oops. Something's coming.
Too late. Time's up.
Oh.
Paris belongs to the Sith Empire, now and forever. Even my beasts understand that.
I can sense the fear in your animals.
They're only afraid of me. You just make them hungry. Before you die,
Those are huge.
Satisfy my curiosity. My mission was secret. How did you know about it?
You can't trust your own people. That's why the Empire will fall.
I'll inform Darth Angral of the security breach. But first things first. My pets are ready to play. Are you?
Let's dance. Oh, you're a sorcerer. I see. bit cheaty, but I don't care. Wait for it. There we go. Harvest him right in front of her just because I can. Yeah, your 2 big pets went down in like 5 seconds.
I haven't encountered a creature yet that could stop me.
You should feel honored to die at my hand.
That's some light. And she's down. I love it when the villains in this game get all sort of cocky, you just like stab, 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 and they're dead.
That Sith and her beast! If you hadn't been here, they'd have torn us to pieces. Our settlement is new. We have fresh supplies. Please, take some.
Yeah, you keep them, mate. I don't need them.
Your safety is all the reward I need.
My parents told me stories of the Jedi when I was a boy. Now I know they're true.
Yep, that's very true. What's his name? Still a prisoner. Okay, let's go with... Again, I'm going to lose a bit of power and critical rating, but I do gain endurance and shield rating, which is kind of what I'm going for as a tank. So critical rating's nice. F. Okay, that was a bit weird. I think we're getting close to the point where I'm going to wrap it up for the evening, because I've been playing for close to 3 hours now, and I have got a really busy day tomorrow. So what I'll do is I will get back to camp, I think, or just get close to the... yeah, let's go to Auric first. And I'm going to go and crash out for the night, because I have got a very busy day tomorrow. Not complaining, but it just means I have to make sure I get a decent night's sleep tonight. Otherwise I'll be going for a little bit longer. Okay, yes, just sell my crap first.
Report your ailments.
Do very nicely.
You are
yeah,
fit for
this is a
duty.
good point.
Return to your post.
So, I want to thank everybody who has joined me today. It's been incredibly quick. This is the stream for me. It feels like I've only been going for about an hour, but looking at the timer, it's getting close to like 3 hours, and I've got a big game tomorrow. It's for those who don't know, I also run on Saturdays, alternate Saturdays. I run a game of Star Trek Adventures from Modiphius, and I've got some last minute prep that I can only do really tomorrow for that. That's going to take up quite a bit of time, and that's going to be going on this channel at 8 PM I suppose British Summer Time. There should be a widget underneath the stream which will show what that is in your local time, wherever it is. So if you can make it tomorrow to go and see that, that'll be absolutely fantastic. If you can't, no problems. I hope you have a great weekend and have a nice, pleasant Easter. So I'm going to crash out. And again, thank you very much for joining me. It was a pleasure talking to you, Terry Adwin, and I hope to see you again soon. Bye bye. Run the credits. Assuming they work tonight. Sometimes don't. Looks like it might not work tonight. Oops. Oh, no, there we go. Brilliant. Good night. Yes, indeed, time does fly when I'm having fun. And the last two or three streams, since I've started turning the viewer count off, been absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to keep doing that. I'm going to keep that permanently off now and only look after the stream. So, good night.